Are you considering buying your dream home in 2023, but the interest rates have you hesitant? The current mortgage rates are scaring many people away from buying a new house for the first time and turning off current homeowners from upgrading. But don't worry, in this video, I'm going to share with you a secret to help tame that fear of interest rates, the 2-1 Buydown. But before we discuss details of the 2-1 Buydown, we should probably give that subscribe button a quick tap so that I can continue making these awesome videos for you guys. And while you're doing that, I'll just go ahead and drop this super sweet intro in. Hey everyone, in this video we're going to be talking about 2-1 buydowns and how they can help you when you're looking to purchase a home. So what is a 2-1 buydown? Essentially, it's a way to lower your monthly mortgage payments by paying a lump sum up front. This lump sum is then used to buy down the interest rate on your loan for the first 2 years. If you opt for a 2-1 buydown, that means as a buyer, your interest rate is reduced by 2% the first year and 1% the second year. By the third year of the mortgage term, the interest rate goes back to the original interest rate on the loan. But with a 2-1 buydown, buyers have reduced payments for the first 2 years. And with any luck, by that third year, we can refinance the mortgage into a lower rate anyways. This can be a great option for someone who is looking to purchase a home but doesn't have a lot of money for a down payment. It can also be a good option if you're looking to save money on your monthly payments. And pretty much a good option for just about everyone. A temporary buydown can be used for primary and secondary home purchases and is typically paid for by a seller's concession. The builder or seller may agree to fund a temporary buydown, but it'll need to be included as an agreement in the purchase contract, and the real estate agent negotiates it during the offer process. The prepaid sum is paid during closing into the escrow account. The lump sum is held in a custodial escrow account and is applied to the buyer's payment. The buyer will have a reduced monthly payment, and the difference in interest rate comes out of the escrow account. The first year, the interest rate is lowered by 2 percentage points and 1 percentage point the following year. Let's look at a temporary buydown scenario to help you understand what it'll look like in action. Let's say you're buying a $450,000 house with a 20% down payment for a mortgage loan of $360,000 and an interest rate of 7% and the APR of 7.094%. A monthly principal and interest, or P&I payment, would be about $2,395.05. With a 2-1 buydown, your interest rate would decrease by 2% from the original rate for the first year. So with a 5% interest rate, your monthly P&I amount would be $1,932.56. The following year, your interest rate would go down by 1 percentage point from the original rate, taking it to 6%. The monthly P&I amount you'd be paying would be $2,158.38. Your payment would then be at the original 7% interest rate from the third year onwards, taking your monthly P&I back to $2,395.05. Bear in mind that this scenario doesn't factor in taxes and insurance, so your actual monthly payment amount will vary, but you can see the difference between years 1 and 2 versus year 3 and after. Running these different scenarios can help you better forecast what you'll be paying for the first 2 years versus the third year onwards to understand if it's the right decision for you. The first thing to point out with a temporary buydown is just that. It's temporary. Initially, it can be a pro that you're paying lowered mortgage payments for the first 2 years. However, if your income doesn't match the payment amount in the third year of the loan, it can become a serious con. That's why it's essential to consider the impact of the monthly payments once they resume at the original interest rate from the third year onwards. A temporary buydown can benefit both sellers and buyers, but it's more likely to occur in a buyer's market where there are many properties available but not enough buyers. For buyers, this is a bridge for a market with high rates and gives them an opportunity to buy now when interest rates are high, with the ability to refinance later if rates go down. If they don't go down and continue to go up, then at least they've locked in a lower rate right now. For sellers, it enables them to move properties faster and keeps them from staying on the market too long. For buyers, the reduced monthly payments can help manage initial housing expenses. There are some crucial differences between a temporary buydown and buying down the interest rate. With a temporary buydown, it's just that, temporary. You lower the interest rate for a short period of time, but borrowers pay the regular interest rate moving forward on the loan. However, buying down the interest rate means borrowers pay an additional charge to receive a lowered interest rate. Buying down the interest rate is useful for reducing your long-term interest rate and monthly payments. Whether you choose to do a temporary buydown or buy the interest rate will depend first if you qualify for the mortgage loan at the regular interest rate, then how much money you're willing to invest short-term and long-term for your home, and what your income will look like over time. So before deciding, it's crucial to run the figures for both scenarios to understand what will be most beneficial to you initially and and in the long term. If you're interested in learning more about 2-1 buydowns, or if you have questions, feel free to reach out to me. I'm here to help you through the home buying process. And you can do that, of course, by dialing 248-206-4983. Or I guess you could also send a text to get started as well. Oh yeah, and if you haven't done so already, you should totally like this video, comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and ring that bell so that YouTube knows to show you all of my future videos. If you'd like to learn a bit more about buying a home in 2023, you should probably check out this video right here. And if you're a buyer who's also needing to sell their current home, you're probably gonna wanna check out this one. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. I'll see you all soon, my friends. Bye!